that Pikachu just scored, or both of us are a part of. So there's definitely places out there where you can, any part of the aspect of the Smash community, you can go in there, lock in, talk to like-minded people, figure out where you need to go, and then go up from there. Okay, so we have
Mago. I can't remember attack. We're going to find out. But yeah, Mago really been using Bowser for a while.
Yeah.
I know he's secondary, he's Bowser Jr., but primary Bowser, pretty solid player. I don't know. I'm curious how well he knows this matchup though, because Pikachu seems like one of those characters that can just make it so that Bowser really doesn't get to play, especially if he starts to juggle.
Yo, GEN1, man. All right, strings to start off.
Yep.
So this matchup is going to be pretty intense. Of course, this is kind of like the classic matchup. Big, hulking, freaking grappler versus a fast-paced, mix-up combo character.
Yep. But it's so, I think it's so much better for Bowser, especially since he got the up throw buff. You can actually afford to make the most of getting these grabs, even especially when he has rage.
No, you should.
All it took was 3 grabs.
Wow, yeah. That is Bowser in a nutshell, and that's kind of like one of the, what we were talking about earlier, one of the hardest things to deal with when you're playing against a character. You know, you both kind of fairly new players. Going up against a grappler can be very difficult.
Yeah.
You don't know how to kill, you don't know how to finish your kill, you kind of don't know how to space yourself properly, and they're just like, oh, you hit me on my shield? Bring that at you.
Yeah, it's crazy. Just because they can maximize so much off of like a tiny little misplay or misspacing that you unfortunately do.
Yeah.
Right now, Mago really looking like he's dictating a lot of what the pace of his match is right now.
Yeah, I'd like to see Gen1 right now just kind of take some time to stand more so in mid-range and kind of build an offense from there.
Yeah.
Sometimes that, like, if she comes
Another
in,
one.
like, she'll go in and instantly go for some kind of attack. And again, if you're doing that, you're not spacing yourself up around shield, that's where you're going to find an issue, and it's going to be really, really hard to actually, you know, build something up.
Yeah.
They're just going to grab you in the moment. That's damage. That's tons and tons of damage.
Crazy. Up throw Nair does so much damage. And like, if you get hit by that twice, the next grab is dead. So
yeah.
It's when you're playing a character like Pikachu, Sheik, any of those kind of like small combo heavy characters that are kind of light, the game plan really should just be, I really just gonna get my little hits in and then just go right back to neutral, make them come to me, because like the moment you mess up over aggressive play, they're gonna punish you hard.
Yeah, and you have a zoning tool. Yeah, I like what you're doing now. Yeah, go ahead. So in that kind of scenario, yeah, you're going to go out and you may be slightly disadvantaged when you're going to come on your landing, but you can't hold the shield because that's what a grappler wants. That's what they're seeking. The moment they see you throwing that shield, they're like, oh, this is a good fight.
Yeah.
So you want to go back in mid-range, zone them out, try to see what your projectile makes them do, how they're what they try to do to figure out how to defend against your projectile. And from there, you use that information, and that's where you can start up an offense.
Yeah, right now, though, Mago's looking really comfortable. Wasn't scared to throw out the Bowser bomb just out of nowhere, just saying, you know, I have a really huge lead right now. You have pretty much, you're forced to approach me if you really want to start your offense.
Oh my gosh, crashing it up there.
Yeah, a little laggy with the side B there. Kind of easy punish. Definitely not out of their own possibility for Pikachu to bring this back, just because of the nature of Pikachu can rack up so much easy percent on the character like Bowser, and also has really amazing edge guarding tools too, especially a character like Bowser. So if you can start that up, I definitely consider bringing this back. But like you said, a lot of our offense is not necessarily safe on block, and that's just leading Mago to be a lot of punishes.
Yeah, but I do like now we're seeing kind of a better offense, kind of being more patient. All the getting caught and missing the shield drops. Got to be careful about that. Mago's been using that whirling fortress to punish every single time, and that's always going to be a really good option to punish with. So you got to be careful about that. It's a standard option you'll see Bowser use out of shield when anyone's near.
Yeah, really quick shield move, can do some easy cross-ups on shield as well. Pretty much have to just respect it when that move comes out. Oh, back air. Yeah, Bowser back air is ridiculously powerful. Oh, that pivot grab is crazy. Yeah, it's going to deal heavily to the stock. Yikes.
And there you will have
and
it.
a 2 stock there for Mago.
And I'm not too sure if some of those up throws were guaranteed.
If he got him past like the 70% range, then no, definitely could have jumped out. But
Pikachu is very, very light, and so if it's a weight, being a weight-based throw, like you actually get more frame advantage on those certain things too. So could have just been the point. But I just felt like there was a lot of reluctancy to air dodge in those situations too. So I'm not sure if that was actually guaranteed. I don't know if she was looking to kind of jump out of it or whatnot. But again, he was getting a lot of the later percents, kind of like 90s, 96.